It's not a party without Shane Taylor.
Okay, Shane. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
What'd you get? The chicken. That's it? No sides? You're gonna bring it into the interview. All right.
God damn! Holy shit!
I guess that's what it is. Southern Grill? Okay.
That's the real place.
Give me a bite of that. Hi, I'm Carissa Dez.
Yeah, I'm Prxtty Leon. You already know.
What's up? I'm Echo the Savage. Yeah, I'm Bremer Baden.
Big motherfucking Swiggle, you dig?
Yo.
G.I. Rich.
Yo, what's up? It's Shane Taylor.
And are you guys all collaborating on projects together?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. What, he's eating a meal over here. Where'd you get this food from?
Southern Grill.
Hey, yo.
Southern Grill. Okay, we're done.
Hey, yo.
The end of the that's it. That's all we needed. All right, and that's a wrap.
Yo.
Okay, so we got Swiggle Mandela out here with La Familia. Come on, look at this style. He's dripping over here. Okay, I'm about to get me that.
Always super.
I'm about to give me a
drippy,
T-shirt.
man.
Okay.
T-shirt.
What does La Familia mean to you?
Man,
Who's got the mic?
It's what we represent, bro. The family over everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we believe that no matter what color your skin is, no matter where you come from, no matter how you identify with yourself, we are all one family. So it's La Familia over everything, you dig. En familia, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
The family, you feel me? Put your family first over bullshit, over money, over anything. You feel me? Family come first, most important.
Yeah.
God, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yep. And I remember you were actually on my show Off the Cuff, and you were talking about how La Familia is more than that. Like it's the community too. Like
Yeah.
the community is part of the family.
It's even deeper than that. Like I feel the same way about like animals, like plants.
Yes, sir.
Like, this shit goes super deep. I'm just like a real universal type of person. So yeah.
Metaverse. Yo, Swiggle. Actually, I have to get real. I have to get real direct because like I've been following you for like damn near a decade now.
That's
like
crazy.
yeah, and you're like you've embedded yourself as like actual legend. Like in my book, in my book, like you know, no cap. Like no, not even trying to
Living legend, that's
but
fact.
you know, like how like I'm just trying to see because like I've seen so much like just you've done so many different things. Like just your style, everything, like you know what kind of music you're making and stuff. Like how do you like see your legacy in Portland like going further, like in the next, like how do you want to be like remembered in Portland as like what would your legacy be if you could decide, and you can't obviously.
Damn, what would my legacy be?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't even know how to. Man, just honestly, just one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Just one of the greatest.
You already are.
Yeah.
So,
You done did that.
But and somebody who put people on.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's basically already.
You know what?
Already what.
That is what I love about you. Like you hone in your craft and you have like such like precision in what you do and everything, but you also like lift up the community and you don't forget about the community. You don't forget about where you came from.
Sure.
And that's why I love you as an artist, honestly.
And let me get a little more specific because you asked me. I want. I, sometimes I just want people to know like it's real levels. You feel me? Like out here, sometimes we don't know like because we don't have a lot of industry here.
Yeah.
So I just want people to know that I was performing at the highest level, and not. It's not even to be arrogant or to be cocky or nothing like that. But not everybody. It's just like in like martial arts or some shit. You got white belts, you got black belts. You feel me? You even got people who get a black belt, but it's degrees to it. So
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm deep in the degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want people to understand like it's something that people in Portland gotta learn more about. Like hip hop is an art form. You feel me? Sometimes I hear people say like, these people rap and you do hip hop. It's like, bro, rap is an element of hip hop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think it's just like it's some teaching that needs to be done, but I just want people to know like I'm a motherfucking black belt at this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
He's a vet for sure. Yeah.
I just want to talk about your song that you did with Talilo. Big Flip. It's going up.
I've been hearing about it.
You're representing the Filipino community. Can you talk on that a little bit? Taryn too. Taryn.
Yeah, shout out to Lilo, man. He's the one that put that shit together. He put me on there. He put Taryn on there. He put JR in there. And honestly, that shit blew up worldwide. The Filipino community is something different, something really close knit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been welcomed into the celebrity circle. I've been welcomed into just like, it's Filipinos everywhere, and they're constantly hitting me up, commenting, DMing me, and it's like, I'm in Philadelphia, come to Long Beach, come to Canada, I'm in Europe, I'm in Australia, and it's just dope to connect with people because I've done big songs. Like I did a song with West Side Boogie. He signed to Eminem, and the song did like
Snoop Dogg.
$50K. Yeah, the song did like $50K on
That's crazy.
Spotify. But
Okay.
to be honest, nobody ever hit me up and was like, I'm one of those people from Spotify that heard your song.
Yeah.
I see it's being played in Belgium, it's being played in Australia, it's being played everywhere. But nobody was never like, yo, I'm that guy from Australia that heard your song.
Yep.
So with Big Flip, it was literally people like, I'm that guy from Australia.
I feel like
I'm that person in France.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm down here in Florida. We're in Hawaii. So it's been like crazy to really like connect with the fans because I've had songs that do 100,000 plays, but I don't really know those people who listen to it.
But you think the representation that was like present in that song, like from what I hear, I've not heard it yet, but it sounds like, the representation in that song made it, more palatable. And
Definitely.
like people were like that's why they started, coming through.
Bremer, man, he just been holding this microphone for me doing this motherfucker. But definitely because there's not a lot of Filipino artists.
That's what I was about to speak on. That's what I was about to speak on.
Industry, but there is like Saweetie is Filipina. Her Her is Filipina. Olivia Rodriguez, if I'm saying that right, she the driver's license, Rodrigo maybe, driver license song. She's Filipina.
Oh, really?
So there's a little circle, but it's not like.
That's what I was saying. I feel like there's not a lot of representation. And how do you feel about being one of those people who is very important to you?
We're all together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like because the circle is small, it's easier for us to see each other. So like. A lot of the big celebrities know me and are becoming familiar with me. Like, I've been drinking tequila.
Tequila, yeah, it gets you. Okay.
But Sharon Lill, she was in Dreamgirls with Beyonce. She's half Filipino. And so she actually heard the song and like danced to it. And like Salt Poppy, who's a big boxer and influencer on TikTok, he has like over 4 million followers. He did a dance to it. And so and sometimes I don't even know how some of these artists hear the shit or some of these people hear it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just stoked that it's getting around. Because I'm my boy on stage. I might be going up next.
Yeah, you might be going
like that. So I might have to see y'all out there.
Well, we just appreciate you for being here, doing what you're doing. Thank you for talking with us, Swiggle. Hey. Okay, so Echo the Savage, Bremer Baden, Shane Taylor, you guys are collaborating together. Yeah. I just heard I've already heard your guys' songs together, but that's the first time I heard it. Both your songs collaborations live. Man, I was impressed.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is honestly like the recorded version's great, but when you hear it live, it's just a whole different thing,
Slapping. I was down here, I was like, oh fuck.
We literally just wrote that shit too, so nobody like really. We kind of just went with the vibe. I was like, I don't know what the words are. I think they do this, but it was more about the vibe, I just wanted to present the vibe and have people fuck with that, and just kind of get a feel for what it would feel like to do that. And any chance I get to share the stage with Bremer is a real blessing, So we went and fucked that up real quick one time. And next time we're gonna do it with the band, it's gonna be stupid. So yeah, it's a whole different experience with the band. But I think with left of the devices we had, and given the circumstances, we turned that bitch out. So felt good to do that. Felt good to do that for sure. Bremer saved me, man. He carried me through that. I was like, I don't know what this is.
So
I wrote the song, but I don't know the song.
I was on.
So Echo, like you do a lot lot of rap. You do rapping, you sing, and you're an amazing screamer. I'm trying to learn how to scream, okay? And then Bremer comes in with the missing piece, and Shane Taylor too with the bars, and they went hard. I just want to give you props. Well, you restarted the song, and it was better the second time. Okay, all right.
That's how you know you're a rock star. You read your lyrics. You're just fucking. That's some
because you're partying in the VIP
drunk.
section.
Thank you.
That's how you know you're.
I was a little fucked up for the first time around, but we carried it through. Same thing with Bremer. He carried the whole fucking song, bro. He was singing Echo's parts, which was crazy. He was trying to scream a little bit, weren't you?
Me and Echo really laced that shit too. He wanted me to add a third verse to it, so I did. It's just
Rearranged it so many times, we just mixed it up, and then finally we kind of got this arrangement that we were fucking with. But it sounded great. It sounded good. People were very forgiving of the fact that I didn't know.
I knew what the sound was. I knew what the song was.
We got
it was still really fucking good. But
we made our point with that.
But anyway, I want to get into something a little bit deeper. So you guys are big in the Portland music scene. These guys right here are big in the Portland music scene, and you've been doing a little bit of touring. What do you like specifically about the Portland music scene?
It's just so embracing too. I grew up in two places where they didn't really embrace what I was trying to do, and so I come out here for Portland, and they just they heard my craft, and they're just yeah, we'll get behind it, and it's just for real, they really embraced everything about it, and it's just they understood I'm not trying to really my bad.
Right to him, man.
And they understood I'm not just here just to do this for myself too. I'm here to help with the scene, what it already is, and so they recognized that and they embraced it, and so I was just I want to take Portland everywhere I go, no matter where touring, no matter where I am in the world.
Bremer top 5 straight up. He is really putting Portland on. He's doing bigger shit than most artists in Portland. He's going to open up for Kodak Black last week.
Man.
And now he's
Lil
going
Wayne
to open up for Lil Wayne.
And my homie
next
over
week.
here, I Am Hiram Live, is doing videography for those events. He already did the Kodak Black one, about to do the Lil Wayne one too.
So
Y'all are going
Bremer,
up.
so
My
Bremer's a very
homies are
humble
going
man.
Up, okay?
Little Wayne, as Des said.
Little Wayne. Wayne.
But Bremer really is top 5 in Portland. He's a humble man, but really he is out here doing it.
I would say that you three are in the top 5.
where?
You three are in the top 5 for me in Portland. Just for real. Well, he's definitely, he's in there too. Who's the 5th one? Who's the 5th one? I'm not going to say.
For real,
He's in the top 5
really
for real.
really rocking shows with him and stadium level. It's been dope to be his hype man. He's got some bangers, and it's only natural. So it's just really nice to get out there, get into a new scene, get into this, really bring it for Portland, bring real bag for Portland. I really do.
Yeah, I was just talking to Soluna, and I was like, is it exciting for you to be working with Lil Wayne and Kodak Black? He's like, it's about time. There's no hesitation. But for you, is it exciting and surreal, or is it you know what?
Yeah,
it's
it's real surreal, to get on that stage like that, to open for Lil Wayne. It's just someone who, I'm opening for people who I've listened to. It's really dope doing tracks with people who I've listened to. So it's a real surreal feeling. It's real awesome, and I can't wait to share it with everybody.
Well, thank you so much for being here and being
Of course.
big in the Portland scene and doing what you do and motivating other people to do the same thing.
Thank you so much for asking.
Do you guys have any projects that you're working on that you want to tell us about?
Well, we got Wherever, Whenever, the one we just performed today. That's not actually out yet. And we'll probably be announcing a release date at the end of the year. So stay tuned for that.
Hey.
But also, these boys are in something called The Pharmacy.
What is that?
And it's a sick little eclectic group
I need
of
Wellbutrin.
rap rappers,
you, boy.
rappers that rap
Got
and
you,
they do a
baby.
good job at it. So stay tuned for the pharmacy. You know,
Wait, what is the pharmacy though?
When it's like
You,
music, it's like
elaborate?
music is medicine. We're like combining all the sounds that we have. We couldn't think of a name, and so like to combine like all sounds of uniqueness, we like made pharmacy for where you can get a little bit of everything from anything you want to get from like our group.
It's like picking from the.
Giving the people what you need.
All right, well, listen. Big Flip's about to go on. It was all a dream festival right now, so we gotta go support. You
Come
hear?
on.
You dig?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Woo!
We'll be back.
Thank you so much, Bremer, Baden, Shane Taylor, Good the Savage, right here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did it now. I did the.
You did the. Oh, you did it for me. Yo, you heard that?
I've been here all motherfucking night, turn up more.